Hello everyone, my name is SVP, talking on a KingBee, and today we're going to be continuing with the Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. Question of the day, phrased a little bit poorly I'm afraid. What Pokemon team that you have made is your favourite, and who was in it? I didn't have punctuation in there. So, what team that you have made, what is the favourite team that you have made? And which Pokemon were in it? Now, I forget my teams a lot. But I think my favourite team... Oh, sorry, I'm not clicked on the game. We're going to fight this trainer. I did carry over immediately. I hate when that happens, by the way. Really hate when that happens. But that's okay. It's only happened to me twice. Both times I hated it. It's not too bad. This time I'm not in a bad mood, so it's okay. I just hope we can avoid as much as we can in the fog. Especially given that. Anyway, as I was saying, I forget a lot of my teams. But my favourite team that I built recently has to be the Team Rocket one. I did a team of Weezing, Arbok, and Meowth. And it's because it was different, right? A challenge, it wasn't a super hard challenge, so there was well, I mean, it ended up being pretty difficult at the very end, but it wasn't such a super hard challenge that we couldn't overcome everything and we couldn't get through it. There was a lot of thought that went into it and a lot of, you know, a lot of I guess, I don't know how to phrase it, but it's just nice to challenge yourself, I guess. And it's one of the few team challenges I've done. Like, the other one I've done is obviously, like, the Hive challenges, which I've been, you know, the teams of only Beedrill at the moment, but I wouldn't call that my favourite team. And yet, at the same time, I can't help but think that my Sword and Shield team was a really great team. And I've done too many Nuzlockes lately. Like, I've done too many randomizer Nuzlockes, so I keep changing teams rather than building one. So I want to do I would like to play a game through soon and actually build a team, like plan a team. And that's coming up with the Pokemon Diamond and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl release, but, you know, don't know when that'll be, so... don't know when that'll be. So, but that's still a little while away, so I'm kind of uncertain. I did have a lot of fun building the Pokemon theme teams at the moment, though, like the color battle theme teams, and the green team was really good. Like, it had a weakness. It needs fire or fire type moves, at least, in there somewhere. But I liked it. It had a Tyranitar, a Reuniclus, a Hawlucha, Appleton. Who else was in it? There was two more Pokemon. Reuniclus. I can't remember the last two. That's actually going to annoy me. It often does annoy me when I don't remember things, but, you know. That was a Pokemon that was a team I could get behind. Go watch it. That's probably the best thing to do. Go watch it. It's well worth a quick look to be able to actually know what I'm talking about. Right, we're going to switch rather than keep fighting. It's probably not best to stay in against this, but I don't know what should fight it. We'll go to Aqua Jetta. I'll probably use Swift on it. It's probably the best move I can do right now. Well, not the best, but I don't want to miss. And yeah, Agility's annoying, but not unprecedented. We can deal with that. I'm trying to think of those last two because they were, and it was a green team, right? So you'd think I'd have figured it out. Pursuit will be nice. Actually, let's see if we don't hit twice in a row. I'll go for Swift just to make sure we hit. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, what was this? Oh, hello, spider. There's a spider on my wall. That's okay. I mean, I don't like spiders, but this isn't too bad. I'll probably close the window overnight, actually. I've kind of left it open, but that's gonna, especially now that spring is coming into summer and it's getting humid and warmer, spiders are gonna come inside, which I don't like. Oh, I wasn't supposed to use Pursuit still. Did I knock it out? I didn't even notice, because the spider is distracting me. Like I said, spiders ain't too bad, I don't like it. I'll tell you what. I'm going to get rid of it so that I don't feel all fidgety through this playthrough. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Technically the spider's still in the room, but it got itself into a corner that I couldn't reach. Because of the way my desk is set up, I can't actually get to it. So It's away from me, it's fine. I'll just let it be. And if, as long as it stays away from me, I'm happy. If it was still, like, right next to me, I'd probably be freaking out. But for now, we're alright. Right, we're gonna go for an Aqua Jet, because Swift didn't seem to do all that much. Really? Actually, I should go for Swift. Like I said, Swift will not miss. So, that's what we really got to focus on here. Whew. Man, I am frustrated that this spider is still there. I don't like spiders, alright? Like, I'm not super afraid of them anymore. Like, I literally left, like, when back at Mum and Dad's place, you get big spiders all the time, so I get proper huntsmen around. And after a while, I started to get used to them, but if they're in my room, hell no. No, 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 no. I'm gonna use a potion, because you can't take risks with that. I'm also gonna buy more Moo Moo Milk. Once we get through here, I'll buy some more Moo Moo Milk. HP PP restore, and we want super potions. Straight on Fishtail. I'll heal Rimu after this as well, because Rimu needs a fair bit of healing. But after the battle. Alright, Swift will not miss, but we might get one hit from something that Machoke... Oops, not bag again. Fight, Swift. Yeah, it's fine. It's just sitting in the corner now. It's just annoying it's in that corner, because it's going to take me a while to get rid of it. If I don't take care of it. Right, for now, ignoring the spider. Except that I'm going to continuously turn my head and look at it. So, if you hear like half a second of silence, that's what that is. It's me looking at the damn spider. Oh, and that's not helpful. The light turned off. I have automatic lights in the house. Did they switch to Girafarig at some point? That's annoying. I didn't realize they'd done that. That's very annoying, in fact. Well, let's turn on these lights again. So, that happened. Alright, now I can see again. Yeah, I have automatic lights in my house. It's actually one of my favorite things. It's such a tiny, tiny thing, if we're being completely honest. It really doesn't do much. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that. It does a lot. They were expensive for what they are. Like, people talk about... I'm sure people have talked about them before. The Philips Hue lights. I like them a lot. And what I like more than anything is actually, like, the plugs. Because, like, you can literally make it so that you can turn on, say, Christmas lights, right? I like Crunch. Do I like it better than Pursuit? I think yes. And I do need to check what type of moves you have. What type of stats you have. Because Fishtail isn't fish poison. God, the words are confusing. So, yeah. The Power of Youth is startling. Why'd you battle me then? Quick check of the stats. Just so that I understand. Physical attacker for sure, especially after evolving. So, Crunch is a good move. Aqua Jet's a good move. Definitely, much better than, yeah, much better than that. Pikachu, on the other hand, special attacker. Actually, he's a physical attacker. Why? Hang on. Do you have, you either got crappy stats or does Hardy boost? I forget what Hardy boosts, but I think Hardy boosts attack. I suddenly have this moment. I think it does. Well, whatever. Pikachu, it turns out, is a physical attacker. Either that or it just sucks. Anyway, sorry. That's a thing, alright. Let's just use our super potions. Fishtail can recover, and Rimu can get to nearly full health. I think it'll be okay. I reckon, not guaranteed, I reckon we'll get through this area now. I mean, now that I can see this item, berries. Nah, berries just aren't as, because they're not as prolific, they aren't as useful in this game. At least that's my personal opinion. I was never a huge berry fan in the first place, so, you know, I'm a little bit biased. Ah, I did manage to sneak past you last time, didn't I? When you look up? Yeah. I almost freaked out then. Did I sneak past you? No, I wasn't able to. I'm going to use a super repel because I cannot be bothered. So we'll get through the grass, but can we sneak past the trainer? I was using a super repel! Is it stronger than me? Are you serious? Same level. Irritating, man. Fine. Nothing has flying moves. Well, Psychic. Well, we do have Psychic. Let's get Greenheart out there and give her a try. Eat at that thing, people. Eat at that thing. I mean, Spider's settled in now, so I don't think... It's not moving anymore. I'm happy to leave it be. Don't like it, but happy to let it be. Problem is, it's going to hide during the day. And that's kind of where I'm unhappy with it. Oh. I might put someone else at the front of the party if we're not ready for it, basically. I don't want to run into any wild Pokemon. Please don't kill it. Well, there goes some type coverage. Damn it. Let's get Fishtail out. You poor, poor soul. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. It bothers me. It bothers me. Let's use... It's a shame Crunch is the strongest attack we got right now. I don't mind Aqua Jet being priority. We'll probably end up keeping that, but we need something like... I don't know if they have it in this gen, but Liquidation. Brine actually... Is Brine physical? Because maybe I should teach Fishtail Brine. Don't you... Yeah, I was gonna freaking say... we're not gonna let that stop us, people. Moo Moo Milk. Fishtail. We're gonna use another one, and hopefully that'll knock you out. Breathe deep. Breathe deep. You hit me harder than you should have. I'm just going to attack. No. Not clicked. Just use Swift. Just hit it. Guaranteed hit. And if it hits us, I call BS. Okay, we knocked it out anyway. A crit's good. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm going to put a different Pokemon in front because... Damn it, Repel. That's irritating. Mate can go up front. So we still... And it's unfortunate to lose Greenheart. That... It just sucks. It's not terrible, it just sucks. Can we sneak past without battling any freaking trainers? Yep, we can. Alright, well, let's spend a few seconds... buying some more Moo Moo Milk, because I think that's what we're going to need more than anything. I wish we could order a lot more than one at a time, and I wish they would stop with the sound every time you bought one. But it's the Pokemon game, what are you going to do? And so we'll probably get up to 6 or 7 more. Because I think we had, what did we had 2 left, so getting enough to be kind of useful. Gotta admit, it's not my favorite thing in the world that's happened here. 1 or 2 more things, come on. That's 5, I think, so 3 more. And even if it's not even, that's fine if we get 3 more. That's 1. And 2 more. And 3 more. I wish I let you just buy in bulk. Hey, can I buy 10 Moo Moo Milks? It should be like a Pokemon. How many do you want? Well, I'd like 11, please. That's usually what I buy. Alright. Well, let's take the EXP share off Greenheart. I think it's probably going to bode well to give Rimu... Who now actually... Rimu has Crunch. You know what? It's not going to do that. I'm going to use Fishtail at the front. I said Rimu. I meant Fishtail. Because we have dark moves. And there's a lot of ghost trainers in that gym, so maybe we can actually use the let's speed up so that we can make it through down here. It's actually very, very easy to get through here, I've noticed. I did a lot of... Yeah, that's fine. I did a lot of walking around this area when I was doing the training stuff, so yeah, I kind of know how easy it is to bike through there. Alright, we'll head up to here. Go to the center. Yep, come on, come on, come on. Don't care about the Puffin House. Alright, we'll heal up. We'll deposit the unfortunate, sad Giraffarig. And I'll have a quick look at the town map on the wall just to give myself an idea of where we're going next. But we're fighting the half-home gym, so I think we can be happy about that. Weasel's definitely... I think Weasel's definitely the lead, although Machoke will be a good use as well. I can't believe you have to be sacrificed to the... The one that really kills me is Turtwig. I hate losing my starter, like proper starter. Really annoying, but that's okay. We can keep it going. Alright, let us... Leaf? Sorry. That joke is terrible. I hate that joke so much, and yet I just made it. Well, I don't hate it that much, to be fair. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made it. Half home gym time. Let's see what happens. Alright, so I want to battle every trainer in here to get the experience on Weasel. I don't know what her levels are. Between Maiden and, not Weasel. 3 plus 8, 15? That's easy. Alright, let's go through the wrong doors. The whole point is I want to challenge the trainers, so... Oh no! Did you screw up deliberately? You know it, baby. They gave us a... And what do you mean, don't I have a Poketch? Don't you know that I was told to get one? I didn't get a choice, I have a Poketch. Crazy kid. I don't know why that's funny to me. Don't you have one? Yes. Do you know why I have one? The game would not let me have one. I actually went for it in this playthrough. I actively went for the Pokewatch. But I'm just a bit... Like, I'm so salty that when I wanted to skip it, I wasn't allowed. You know? That's my choice, not yours. Alright, we'll crunch away and we should be happy here. Should be very happy here. Come on. I'm really happy now. So, physical attacker, crunch is good, no sharing experience, so it's probably going to gain... Like, there's a lot of trainers in here. I know that because it's part of the whole, getting stuff right and wrong. Yeah, and you have to go back and get them... Because part of the quiz types... The quiz style, gyms. So... You threw the quiz to get to Battle Mirror. See, you know what's up. That little kid was an idiot. You know what's up. Can't call him too much of an idiot. He did. Oh, now it's gone. There it is. The spider is now behind me as opposed to next to behind me. Never a good sign for me. And he's even harder to get to because he's over the top of my bookshelf now. Oh, I hate spiders. I have a container. I can take him right outside, but still I hate him. Ooh, we might actually get hit. Hey, rude. You shouldn't do that. Well, whatever. You can be hit, and that will be fine. What do we have? I think this battle. There's not much to say about these battles. That's the thing. The strategy is pretty clear. Crunch, 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 crunch. Not much to say more than crunch, 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 crunch. So I'll make sure that Fishtail gets healed up a decent chunk after every battle. Well, every battle that it takes damage. I won't let it fall. It's going to be my Pokemon of choice. Maiden's probably going to have to be the backup. That's not medicine, that's why it's not there. Maiden will be the backup, Fishtail the primary, which may go against me. And it's not like I can make up for it if it is. What's going to be a real... I won't say funny. Correct, congratulations. Well, I got it wrong on purpose. Don't congratulate me for that. That's a bad thing to do, you know. Let's see now. What is the next question? 12 plus 28 is... That's 40, so that's the middle answer. So we'll take 30 and 50 first. Nice and easy. Battle every trainer, and then we'll go and we'll pick up, go and pick up some stuff. Let's see now. What the hell? Oh, apparently it's McHappy Day. Don't ask me why, it just popped up on my screen, so... It's McHappy Day! Well, that's actually a good thing. We get to be supportive of charities. I'm quite a big believer in doing that, and I know it kind of happens, you know, Yeah, I don't know, that's interesting. Tonnage. I don't know, it's fun. It's a lot of fun doing what we do. Mate. Ah! Tell me that didn't break anything. Did that break anything? Kinda did. I don't know what I did. There it is. It's back. Okay. My phone fell on my keyboard, man. What time did that happen? I'll try to cut it out. This one's the only one that needs editing. First one that's needed editing for a long time. Alright, that's good for me. The experience points there. So we'll get rid of, yep, fishy. Spider's in the corner. I'm kind of annoyed at it. It's purposely gotten away from me, and I'm not very happy about that. It's what we can do, though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, supporting charities is a great thing. I can't wait until... So I really want to get a bigger, like, follower base before I do this. Not by much, just enough that, like, I can say, hey, I know I can rely on there being, like, 10, 20 people there, and, you know, 10, 20 people that I can send out a message to and go, hey, we're doing this over the next, you know, in a month or something. So tell everyone, and let's get people donating. Because otherwise, I don't like saying it like this, but it feels sad. Here's 10 people, and like, that's hard. Like, for me, it'd be discouraging, and, like, as someone who fights depression, like, on a daily basis, sitting in combat with this thing, I don't want to be trying to raise money for causes I believe in, only to hurt myself as well. Like, you have to look after yourself with this stuff. So to be able to have, like, a good, consistent base of people that, over the course of a 12-hour stream, would donate and get their friends to donate, and, you know, it still may not be a big amount, and that's not the point. The amount isn't the point. The point is you're supporting someone, you know? Aftermath, I hate Aftermath. That ability is so frustrating. Bloody Aftermath. Seriously. Hate Aftermath. That's fine. Alright, we'll crunch it. We're good. Yeah, I think we're good. Ooh, it did live. I'm actually surprised at that. Well, I'll use Aquajet. I don't think the trainer's going to use any sort of... Yeah, we're taking a bit of damage. I mean, Super Potion. Nothing a Super Potion can't fix. I'm pretty happy. Fishtail's growing at a good rate. Perhaps if I hadn't shared experience, but then it wouldn't have. Like, Giraffarig was very helpful. Greenheart was very good, so... It's a shame to lose her. It really is. Alright, Bag. Super Potion. Fishtail. I'll check on the PP of that move in a minute. But let's get through here first. I know I'm correct. You don't have to tell me, because this room doesn't have a trainer. It's not that hard to figure out. Alright, what's my next mathematics problem? 39, so it's the right, then the middle, then the left. And I know I'm going through all the trainers. I know that that's a thing, and it's like people kind of frown upon it, but I love doing it. Like, why wouldn't you go through every trainer? Especially when your Pokemon are under-leveled. I really, like, it was different in the fog, right? And it was different on the routes, because I didn't want to fight them. I wanted to get to the next section. But I planned to fight in the fog. Or at least on Route 210, but I forgot about the fog. So the fact that I need it. Alright, we can probably take out this trainer and the next trainer, but I'll head back and get some healing before we fight the final trainer, I think. Yeah, it's fairly mobile spider, I hate to say. It's now literally in the corner behind me. So it's been walking around the top, around the front of my desk, over the, I say soundproofing, but it's a, you don't need agility. Yeah. Over the top of the mattress that is basically the soundproofing in the room. Over the top of the bookshelf, and it's now in the corner, and if it goes into my closet, that'll be annoying. Okay, Drifloon sucks to fight. You've got Aftermath. I'm not happy about. Aftermath is a great ability if you're using it, and shit if you're fighting against it. Don't like it, you know? Really don't like it. Alright, well, let's do this then. That looks amazing. Okay, seriously, why stuff keeps popping up right now? It really does. I don't know. But I've just seen a caramel McFlurry, and oh my god. It's like a caramel white milk, white chocolate thing called caramel. Well, I think it might be a caramel milk chocolate. I'm uncertain exactly. My goodness, it's amazing. And yeah, to have that in a McFlurry makes me like ecstatic. Of all the things to be popping up, by the way, so the phone is not normally open. It really isn't normally open. But at the moment, I'm sitting there going, right, I need to make sure to have a little something to eat before I go to bed. Just a little something. So I'm not sort of in a position. There's nothing in the house right now. I'm going shopping tomorrow because assuming that they don't cancel on me, I have people coming. So I'm going to do a proper big cook, and there'll be a lot of leftover food, and that's what I love, a lot of leftover food. I'm actually having a good time with, I'm going to make probably macaroni, and I'm going to make a double dose of macaroni, which means that, because there's always too much sauce when I make it, so I'm going to do like double macaroni, and that should be like a kilo of macaroni and a kilo of beef and like 500 grams tomatoes, two, okay, I'm going to get out first, I think. If this wasn't so slow, it wouldn't be so bad. Let's get out of here. The Hearthhome gym is... I hate elevators. I could speed it up, but the sound would sound terrible, so I'm not going to do that to you guys. He's fine. I am. I'm just turning a look at that spider over and over and over again. Freaks me out, spiders, they do. Like, again, they're not, like, this one's not too big. Like, I've never had big spiders in my house, which has always been something I'm super grateful for. But, yeah. I think we've only got one more set of trainers, one more set of questions, and therefore one more set of trainers. Then we'll be fighting, the lady of the thing, the forgettable lady who told us we weren't good enough. You know, her. I mean, that's an accurate description of her, right? Fantina, that's the one. I didn't look it up, by the way. That was me remembering. Actually remembering that her name was Fantina. Which is rare, because if I forget a name, I usually forget it. So, she's lucky I remembered her. First answer was on the right. And second answer was in the middle. Third answer was on the left. So let's get to that. If I actually did, like, get through all the trainers just then unintentionally, that would be quite funny to me. Yep, third answer's on the left. And now we're at the last section of said gym, I think. Last question of the gym. Which is the answer. First room's answer, 15. So we're going to go 2, 16, and 15. Hey, look. Trainer battle. Oh no, I thought I got the right answer. Oh no, I can't possibly have gotten it wrong. How damn it. Yeah, look, I know, I'm being stupid about it. But it is funny. I've got a challenge I want to do soon. Gotta think about that, but that's another story. That's for another day. We're talking about this right now. Especially because we're getting close, and like, I'm pretty happy. Fishtail's gained, what, 3 levels in this gym? It's really good. So, Fishtail, he's ready. He's ready to fight Fantina, I reckon. We might struggle. Maybe. I don't know how potent Aftermath is. Because Drifblim will have Aftermath, and I think that's a Pokemon she definitely uses. I know Drifblim, I don't know the rest. Like, I just don't know. I mean, we've seen Misdreavus. Maybe it's Misdreavus. Not sure. And we've seen Haunter, so Haunter. Yeah, in fact, that's probably right. Drifblim would be her main then, so Haunter, Misdreavus, and Drifblim. That's my guess. You've got a Gengar. That means she's got a Gengar. I just assumed that you wouldn't have one. But then again, why wouldn't she? It's only a trade evolution, and we all know how Game Freak feels about that. As soon as they can give you it. God, I remember the trolly freaking woman who put the Everstone. That's in this game, isn't it? Freaking why? It's evil, you know? It's very evil. Yep, there we go. Good, I was right. I was very accurately correct. There's no reason to assume I was wrong. You know I wasn't, right? Alright, let's kick her ass. And then let's go face the gym leader. Because that is a much better use of our time than anything else, I would think. Alright, easy enough. Misdreavus. I've always thought it was Misdreavus, because REA would be a re sound, or ria. It could be Misdreavus, but Misdreavus probably sounds more flowy. A lot of the time you don't separate vowels when you say the words. It's only in a certain... Ah, are you serious? I'm going to go heal again. That was way too much to lose of crunch. We're going to potentially need more crunches. And if she uses spike... I mean, if I have an ether, maybe? We're probably going to need an ether later. Drift Blim, jeez, okay. Aftermath is going to suck, so hopefully we don't knock it out. Jeez, it's tanky. That's tanky, man. And it gets tankier. Crud. That's a thing. Okay, good to know. It gets tankier, and it gets... Okay, that'll help me in my fight against her. We're definitely healing. We don't have a choice. I don't want to. I don't want to leave again. But we didn't have enough PP last time. See, that's what I'm worried about with hers. I'm really worried about that with her one. So, yeah, let's hope it doesn't come up that way. And we're level 31. Pretty happy with that. I don't think we're going to lose it. I think we're going to win it. We are going to win it. We are going to win it. Ha! Alright. Sadly, we do have to. We've got to go down all of these escalators again. Or elevators, I guess. They're not escalators. Escalators are the ones that have steps on them and whatever the hell they are. I don't know. The words aren't coming today. It's better to be fully healed anyway, if we're being fair. I gotta admit, I'm like, this is why I wanted I'm not, okay. 3 thoughts just kind of fought their way, at least 2 thoughts fought their way in my brain just then. The first one being, I'm surprised that Machoke has been swiftly overplaced by a Floatzel. Second, this is why I wanted my Weasel to become a Floatzel. Third, actually Machoke isn't that bad, it's just that Floatzel is that good. So the 3 warring thoughts in my head that tried to come out in that random, like, that sentence. I love talking nonsense, but not really. It's actually really annoying. Anyway, gotta love it. Really do. Let's see. What's going on in my brain? So I honestly don't know at the moment. My brain's been a bit annoying. Love the thing, but it, I'm not sure. Outside of ghosts and fighting the ghosts, yeah, he's taking up residence right in the corner. I think he's getting ready to stop for the night, which I should be too, to be fair, because I have to be up early, as always, so, yeah. Okay, so it was right, middle, left, and then I think it was right again. Right, middle, left, right. Actually, very easy pattern. I hope there's no more quizzes after this, because this is a long gym if you do choose to fight them. If you don't choose to fight them, it's not an issue. You can get through this in 10 seconds, but, well, however long it takes me to get in now is how long it will take you to get through it. Especially if you don't, like, I actually think the speed run of this would be kind of fun, because you don't even read the question, you just go through the door. You would know where it is from the speedrun strats, so. Sorry, I needed to take a drink of water. Otherwise, I was going to be very unhappy. One hand on the Fantina. No point in saving, I just remembered. Ooh, finally you've arrived. Since I came to this country, always learn new things. They hold contests, and I will excel. So you're French. Okay, so you're from Kalos? Kalos? Well, you dress this way, and I study Pokemon. I'm a gym leader. Challenge me, I shall win. No. The gym leader's job actually is not to win. You've gotten it wrong. Sorry to tell you. No, your gym leader's job is to provide a challenge and to be to provide a challenge. That's it. That's your only job. Alright, let's see what Fishtail can do. Crunch should be a good move, and half of Drifblim's health at least, I think. Seems good to me. I'm pretty stoked about that. Minimize, it's not bad as long as we don't let it get more than 2, I think. It's not that we won't hit, it's just that we really can't afford to miss so many. Gust ain't gonna be bad. That's, actually I'm surprised Drifblim knows Gust, to be honest. That's more damage than I like too, so we'll probably have to, after the Aftermath, we'll have to spend a bit of time healing. It's all gonna depend on what she has next. I don't really, yes, that was a lot more than I would have liked. It's okay, it's okay. I'll use Super Potion straight after this, and we'll see what damage gets done by... Of course, they introduced this evolution, Miss Magius. Miss Magius. Miss Magus. It should be a... I don't like the I in there, I'll be honest. It's just the way I read things. I would have preferred it to be Miss Magus. But Miss Magius is fine, like, don't get me wrong, I just would have preferred that. Like, the Miss Magus would have been a cool... Like, I think Magus is male, maybe, and Magius is... Or Magius is female. But I don't know, and that Magical Leaf is reason enough to swap to my... Please don't... No! Fantina. I despise you. I was like, oh, I'm after Magical Leaf, I'll swap in. That was a bad thing to have happen, and yeah, it was. Look, Shadow Ball shouldn't do too much, although that's more than I wanted. Jeez, man. I don't know if we can take another hit. So level 36? That's why I'm struggling. Alright, the Citrus Berry's good, but we won't survive another Shadow Ball. So I guess if I use a Super Potion, as long as you don't hit me with Shadow Ball. Is this going to be a healing battle? I hate healing battles. Oh, why did we have to lose friggin' Fishtail? We lost friggin' Fishtail. Magical Leaf is not as strong, or it shouldn't be as strong as Shadow Ball. Thief again? Nah, freak me out. I despise you. And I shouldn't have risked it. Remu's way too low level. Boobiala can only use grass moves, but grass isn't weak against ghost from memory. Like, it's a pure ghost, I think. Let's just Giga Drain it. I don't know. I mean, if her last is a Gengar, based on the Pokemon in the gym, her last is Gengar. Boobiala took it. Is this going to be okay? You didn't heal enough. I don't think we got a chance. No, you had a Psybeam this whole... Why weren't you using it? That's actually really bad for me. Had I known that, I wouldn't have attacked. I would have healed. Oh, we're gone. We're dead. We are actively dead. Maybe we'll get away with Thunderbolt, but we've lost the team again. Fantina dominates, man. God, this is awful. Banana, I'm so sorry, Banana. Oh, what can you do? What can I... Oh my god, they're all normal moves. Oh dear. Oh my god, how did she do that? I'm not happy about that at all. Oh my gosh. We lost the team. And we only, I was thinking this before, we've only got a Machop left. Okay, let's do this first of all. Let's honor the dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Fishtail. You know what? Let's put you in the team first. So Fishtail died first. Then Maiden. Then Boobyalla. Oh my god, after all that time, you were so helpful. Then it was Remu. And then finally Banana. You were gonna be a Blissey. I'm so upset at this. And we are left with... I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're left with a level 6 Machop. Alright. We're over time. I'm stopping here. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if we can do this. I'm going to do a bit of research to see if there's a route we haven't gone to. Maybe we can fish a Pokemon in a town or something just to get us a secondary. And let's see what we can get away with, basically. Remember to leave a like if you enjoyed. Hey, comment down below, question of the day, and if you think we can come back. Because I'm not sure at this point. I'm really not. And yeah, leave a like and subscribe, you know, all the YouTube things. Thank you so much for watching. My name is SVP, talking on a KingBee, and I'm buzzing off. Oh, dear God.